None.
What is up, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be no-hitting Elden Ring using the Great Club. This is a colossal weapon that is obtained by killing the Stonedigger Troll in the Old Altus Tunnel. The Great Club is primarily known for being a monster of poise damage, as it has the highest Charge R2 poise damage in the entire game. A lot of you who are watching these videos are not subscribed, so if you enjoy this type of content, it'd be greatly appreciated if you would consider doing so. But for now, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the run. Yeah, I was supposed to kill Bernal before going into Volcano Manor, but I just forgot.
Flashback.
Oh, you guys, I messed up. I can't believe I've done this, dude. Yeah, but if I go for the NPC invader, I have to go back into Volcano. I can't just go and kill him, right? Or can I? But I still have to get back into Volcano. This might be salvageable, though. I just don't really know how to fight that NPC. Oh, boy. I'm probably going to die here. Please get lucky. All right, let's see how to kill this fucking guy. I've fought this guy before, but I just don't really remember. See, does that... Yeah, I don't know how that attack works. If it, like, hits you twice or not. Only hit... Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know if it, like, grabbed you in first or something.
End of Flashback.
You either have to kill Rykard, or you have to kill that invader. Get Assassin's Gambit. Normally, what I've been doing is I do Rhea questline and then immediately go to Volcano Manor. But on this, we get some upgrade materials there, right? When we do Somber routes, I don't have to go to Rhea at any point beforehand. But for this, I need to go there to pick up the two smithing 2 stones. I don't know, maybe it's okay though. Start to learn DS3 no hit. Yeah, DS3 no hit is tough. I think it's probably the hardest no hit game out of the FromSoft ones. Or it undoubtedly is. Gonna have to take a nap before the co-op tonight, you guys. We are gonna do the co-op with Edie tonight. Or at least that's the plan. How to rank them. So easiest is probably this game. So only the games I've done. Sekiro is probably second easiest, and then next would probably be... Oh yeah, Dark Souls 2. And then probably after that would be Bloodborne, and then DS1, and then DS3. Is that all of them? I think so. Which one should you start with? I don't know. It just depends what you like. If you like open world games, probably start with this game. But if you do start with this game, it's probably going to be hard to go back. You don't have to learn a bunch of things first. This game, I think, is maybe a little bit more intimidating to get into since it's so big and there's so many things to learn. This hero is not intimidating at all. You could just play the game. You don't have to know anything. You could just play it. I got really bored fast in Dark Souls 3 because of the... lack of good areas, basically. I got bored of that game pretty fast. But I did eventually go back and complete it. I did quit the game less than halfway through. I think Elden Ring or Sekiro is a really good starting point. And then you can go, you know, you can go back into the previous games and check it out what it was. But Dark Souls 3, the bosses are really good. I think if somebody's playing these games for the first time, the bosses aren't the biggest thing they care about. It definitely adds if there's really cool bosses, which this game does have. You also have to consider too, if someone's playing a Souls game for the first time, they're not trying to focus on the, you know, the little details of the boss mechanics and how their attacks are balanced and stuff. They don't care about that. So yeah, this game's perfect, I think. Oh yeah, 100%. If you're starting Dark Souls 2, then you're gonna get fucked because you're, and that's why I think it's bad, because a new player is gonna have no idea. I think it does say that it improves dodges, but it's so cryptic you don't really know what that means. I like the idea of it though, but it could have been done very differently. You could make it so that the base roll is decent already, but then, you know, it's a bonus for certain characters if they get some amount of some stat, right? It could have been done that way, and that's probably way better. Maybe less than 13 for a base roll. Maybe 11 or 12 as the lowest roll. And I think 11 would be good. We can actually go upgrade now. Looks nice, huh? Okay, so now we kill fucking Bernal. Have a homeward bone. I agree. There's definitely some annoying things about this game. And I personally think the most annoying thing that I would change in a heartbeat is the not being able to fast travel out of a cave from the Grace. I think that is the most annoying thing about the game. All right, so we've done everything properly this time, so I shouldn't have to fucking hit the Grace here. Maybe I should be using this thing one-handed, dude. Wouldn't think, but the other times was during the alt achievement. Alt achievements, you went into higher NGs because it's required. I guess actually that's probably it. How much farming? A lot less. But when I did all achievements runs, the only one, so I've done Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 2, I didn't actually farm. I just dropped the items with Cheat Engine. There's only one actual item farm for Covenant. But after doing, I farmed in Dark Souls 3 for 12 hours during that all achievements run. And after that, I basically decided that when I do all achievements runs, I'm just not going to farm. Because there's no point. It's just such a waste of time. But in this game, there is no farming as far as I know. So that'll be great. That is the next big run that we're going to do, you guys. All achievements no hit. That's the plan. I'm very excited for that. As soon as we finish this bet, that's what we're going to do. Buying new copy every time. Yeah, we got to buy a new copy every single time. That'll be the clickbait. Every time I get hit, I have to buy a new copy of the game. But that's a really good clickbait though. For all achievements no hit. I buy a new game every time I get hit. Or I buy the game every time I get hit, dude. Oh, can you do that, Bolt Sniper? I didn't know that. It's kind of cool, I guess. Fuck you, bro. It's really bad. I'm dead. Unbelievable. Oh, this is really bad. I got really lucky on that spin attack. I was way out of position. I just outspaced it. This is sort of how normal weapons should, like... The problem is that at this point, I'm still kind of used to having weapons that just blow by everything in the game. Yeah, and so I don't have a ton of experience just fighting Radahn straight up like that. On a no-hit run, at least. Obviously, I've done Fist Radahn, and I know his moveset, but... I'm not confident is the problem. Not super confident in it. But I really should practice him.
As you might have guessed.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Dunsei finished the every single weapon no hit in DS3 or not. I actually, it's funny, I considered doing that at one point because I saw that Nems was doing speed runs with every weapon in the game. I'm like, oh, I could do that for no hit. But thankfully I didn't. But I did consider it. I was gonna buff, but I guess I... Bro, the fucking lag is insane. This fight is so easy, but the lag makes it so scary. I'd be surprised if, you know, other streamers don't get lag in that boss arena. I'm sure most people get lag in that boss. Surely you guys didn't see that. I don't even know if a 4090 would solve the problems, dude. Yeah, one thing I was looking into a bit ago was a second PC for streaming. Just to take, I don't know. I didn't buff the weapon, but... Let's go on Panda. But I didn't. I was a little bit cautious of trying to go in there. That was a really good opportunity to potentially get another stun or something. I could have gone for the stun on that arm slime attack. I could have just went for an R1, but didn't really want to risk it. Yeah, I threw the knife to stop the poise reset. Yeah, the reason I don't go for the eye is because this weapon just can't hit the eye. It just can't. The charge R2s can't hit the eye. Maybe the R1s could, I guess, but it seems to be better to just try to hit him in the head. This is actually our third run past fucking Fire Giant with this dude. We had a run to Godskin Duo that got ended yesterday, and a run to Hoarah Loux that got ended. And I didn't really think about the cheating rules too much because I didn't really think it was going to happen again. But I guess, I don't know. I never really spent much time considering the implications of the rule when they added it. Ain won the rematch, yeah, and he also got the lowest hits of the day point because it was a super trivial seed. Well, yeah, so it wasn't really his fault. I mean, to a degree it is obviously his fault, but, you know, using cheat engine in these games can be kind of confusing sometimes, right? Sometimes you close cheat engine, and if you leave scripts active, they're going to keep being active until you restart the game. And for a lot of the people in Ommet League, it was their first time ever using cheat engine or anything like that. So they're just not as familiar as somebody like me would be. Or I've used it for years at this point. And so I understand it, but it's just the fact that somebody can accidentally have cheats on and then not really get penalized at all is just wrong. And there's been a case. I gotta focus for a second. There's been a case very recently that, you know, it happened and it's causing an issue, basically. I don't really know what to get. It should be just -1 on a gate if you have cheats on it, in my opinion. Just simply -1. And no possible way to, you know, get any points, or, you know, there shouldn't be any other condition, I think. There's been many times where people have entered a boss gate and have immediately gotten hit before they could even do anything. And it's because they're, you know, not paying full attention or something. But either way, it's still a hit. And if you have infinite iframes on, or if you have cheats on, it makes that not possible. And that's an advantage. So for sure, next season, it'll be changed. And I think what I'm saying is reasonable enough where it will be changed to that. Okay, this is the hardest boss on the run. Yeah, I feel bad for Glance too, because, you know, a lot of this stuff ends up kind of getting put on him, even though it's not really necessarily his fault. I think Glant's done a really good job so far. Nice RNG. See, when it goes like that, this weapon's good for him, dude. But just when it doesn't go like that. Have to load the seed and then keep the game on stream. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Ozzy. I think you have to maybe you're not allowed to get your seed until you start streaming or something. I think you're right. That would fix it for sure.
You got this. Let's go.
Beauty. There we go. Nice, dude. He actually almost canceled my attack there because he like lifted me up. But I actually timed it so perfectly that the attack came right as he was coming out of the ground.
Oh my god, dude! That's so shit! That is
Wow, 140.
so shit!
That's
That is
fast as hell,
such a
dude.
Garbage.
That's not bad.
Oh my god.
All right, we did it, dude. This has probably been the run that's taken us the longest so far to get. It's pretty cursed, but there we go. We did it, dude. Yeah, GG, guys. This one's going on YouTube for sure, so say hi to YouTube. And that's also my first no-hit run with a smithing stone weapon, too.